Love burned bright between us, too bright for two hearts, still learning how to hold the flame. We lit a fire we couldn't control, and when it finally consumed us, all that remained were echoes of heat and the ashes of everything we couldn't say. I still feel the warmth sometimes in the quiet moments when the world stops moving and the memory of your touch creeps back into my chest. You were a spark I couldn't forget, a light that returned even in the darkest corners of who I was. But we couldn't stop the breaking, couldn't fix the cracks. We pretended not to see. Some lives burn too fiercely to survive the weight of time, and ours was one of them. Beautiful, impossible, unforgettable. After the fire, I found pieces of myself I didn't know I'd lost, pieces you held without even realizing. And now that you're gone, I'm learning to carry them alone, learning to breathe without the warmth of your voice to guide me through the night. But if I'm honest, I still miss the flame, still miss the way you lit up everything inside me, still miss the heat of your hands on my skin, still miss the warmth of a love that never learned how to last. If you ever feel the embers of us flicker again, just know you were the brightest fire my heart ever knew. The night is quiet, but my heart is beating loud enough to break. Every echo in this room keeps calling out your name. You're standing by the window, staring out into the dark, like you're scared to let me close enough to read your hidden parts. I can see it in your shoulders, in the way you hold your breath. There's a story in your silence you're afraid to let reflect. But darling, I've been patient with the secrets that you guard. I know love can come unsteady when the past has left its scars. You turn to me so slowly, like you're moving through a dream. Your eyes are filled with questions that are drowning in the deep. I take a step towards you gently, reaching for your shaking hands. And in that fragile moment I begin to understand. You don't have to hide your trembling, you don't have to run away. I'm strong enough to hold you if the darkness wants to stay. Let me be the one who hears you when your soul begins to speak. Let me touch the parts of you you've been too scared to let me keep. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, calling softly out to mine, like a rhythm made of longing, like a truth you can't define. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, pulling me into your light, like the universe is whispering that this is meant tonight. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, and I know you feel it too. Baby, every beat you're hiding brings me closer into you. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, and I'm falling where you are. You tell me you've been broken by the promises you kept, by the people who abandoned in when you were at your best. You've learned to build your walls so high no one could ever climb. But baby, I've been patient, taking time, step after time. I'm not here to rush your healing or to force you into place. I just wanna see the softness you've been hiding in your space. You move a little closer, letting go a little more, and I feel your heart beat steady like it's something to adore. My fingers trace your jawline, drawing comfort in the skin. And you melt into the moment, like you're letting someone in. You whisper that you're trying, that you're scared to trust again. But love is growing in the places where the fear has always been. Every tear that's raining softly tells a truth you never said. And I'm learning every rhythm of the thoughts inside your head. You don't need to fear the future, don't need to fear my touch. I'm here to offer gentleness when the world is giving rough. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, every truth you try to hide. Every beat becomes a promise, pulling me into your side. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, and I'm falling where you are. Let the night become our shelter. Let the fear fall out of you. Let me show you what it feels like to be held and understood. We don't need a perfect ending. We don't need to write it now. We just need a single moment where our hearts can both allow. Take my hands and feel the steady you've been searching for so long. You don't have to face the shadows. When with me you can belong. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, we'll face it side by side. But tonight your heartbeat tells me there's no need to hide. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, beating louder over time, calling out for something real, something steady, something mine. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, and it's calling me to stay. Every pulse a little promise that we'll make it through the day. I hear your heartbeat in the dark, and it lights the path anew. The blue hour settles over the skyline, soft as a sigh, quiet as the truth I never spoke. This is the time of day when everything feels honest, when the world slows and the heart remembers what the mind tries to forget. I think of you more than I should, more than time would allow. If healing were simple, your name still stirs something in me, something tender, something unfinished, something I'm not ready to release. City lights blur like the memory of your smile, warm and distant, beautiful and fading all at once. I sit with the ache, letting it breathe beside me, because pretending I'm over you feels like lying to myself in every language I know. We were something real, something fragile, something that needed softness. We didn't yet know how to give, and now I'm left with the remnants of almost tracing the outlines of everything we could have been if timing had been kinder. There's a love beneath the quiet that still whispers your name to me. A feeling I thought I buried long ago, but keeps rising every time the night gets lonely. I keep trying to outrun the memories, but they find me in the slow hours, wrapping around my thoughts like the warmth of your breath used to. You were the gentle answer to a question I didn't know I carried it. The softest part of my hardest days, the light I searched for without knowing. Your smile could break through any storm, a simple curve that felt like sunrise. And every time you looked my way, the world softened just enough to breathe. Now I sit alone with the echoes, listening to the quiet between my heartbeats, wondering how something so beautiful could slip away without a sound. Love is quiet like that, soft when it arrives, silent when it leaves, loudest only in the spaces it once filled. If I could turn back the clock, I'd hold you closer, speak louder, love softer, and give you every part of me that fear stole away. But time only moves forward, dragging us toward different futures, even when our hearts linger in the same past. Still I believe there's a love beneath this quiet, a love that remembers your touch, your laughter, your warmth against my skin, and keeps me company when the world grows too heavy. Maybe that's all we're meant to keep, a memory that comforts even when it bleeds. I didn't mean to fall, but you were gravity pulling me closer. Every time you spoke my name, there was something in your eyes, something quiet, something real, something that made the world soften whenever you looked my way.
wasted. Tried to convince myself I wasn't ready for love, that my heart was still healing from the ghost of yesterday. But you walked in like sunlight breaking through a storm, and suddenly I wasn't afraid of feeling anymore. You taught me softness in a language I never understood before. Held me in a way that made my walls crumble. Without a single word, every moment with you felt like a new beginning, a chance to rewrite the parts of myself I thought were broken forever. But loving you wasn't easy, not because you made it hard, but because the depth of it scared me. I wasn't prepared for the way my heart raced whenever you were near, or how safe I felt in the warmth of your hands. Sometimes I wonder if you knew how deeply I felt, how every breath you took pulled me closer in ways I couldn't explain. And even now, when distance stretches between us, I still feel that pull, a quiet reminder that some people become part of you without trying. If love is falling, then I'm still falling toward you, still drifting in the gravity of everything you made me feel. Still hoping that somewhere along the way you're falling too. I've been floating through the days that they don't belong to me, drifting in the quiet spaces where you used to breathe. Every thought pulls me back to the way you looked at me, like you were holding every piece I tried to hide. Your presence felt like gravity, soft but impossible to escape, drawing me closer even when I swore I needed distance. Now the world feels off balance without you, like I'm walking on air that can't hold my weight anymore. I reach for memories the way I used to reach for your hands, open they'll steady me the way your touch once did, but they slip through like smoke fading. No matter how tightly I try to hold on, I remember the nights you whispered dreams against my head, telling me the future didn't scare you as long as I was there. Funny how certainty can break, how love can shift like tides, how a heart can still feel full of someone who's no longer mine. And I can't escape the pull of you, no matter how I try to move. Every step just loops me back to the place where all colors crack. You're the gravity of you, pulling on my heart. Even when the world's away, we're never far apart. I keep falling, falling back into the dark. but feel alone, like I'm orbiting a world that doesn't fit without your light. People talk and laugh, but their voices distort like background noise in a life I'm not ready to live. I never knew silence could speak so loudly, echoing through the spaces where your love used to grow. Sometimes I swear I feel you near, like a shadow against my skin, a phantom warmth that won't let go. You taught me how to open up, how to breathe deeper than the fear inside my chest. But you also taught me how it feels when someone becomes a universe, and how empty everything is when that universe collapses. I keep replaying the last time your eyes met mine, the way they said everything you couldn't speak. And even now, I'm stuck in the center of that moment, trembling under the weight of what we lost. And I can't escape the pull of you, no matter how I try to move. Every step just loops me back to the version of us I can't unpack. You're the gravity of you, doing on the head. You're the gravity of you. 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 Maybe love was never meant to fade cleanly. Maybe it clings like dust to everything it touches. Maybe some people are carved into us so deeply that time can't wash them out. If I could rise above the orbit of your memory, I would. But I'm still spinning, still drifting, still drawn to the place where we fell apart. Your voice lingers like a star collapsed, bright then gone, but heavy enough to bend everything around it. And I keep wondering if somewhere, somehow, you feel the pull of me too. You're the gravity of you, pulling on my heart. Even when I try to run, you hold the missing part. I keep falling, falling back into the dark. Baby, you're the gravity of you, the ache inside this heart. I can't break free, no matter where I start. You're the force I can't undo, the shadow in my stars. So I'll keep moving through the night, letting your memory lead me slow. And maybe one day the weight will lift, but tonight I'm still under the gravity of you, and I don't know how to let go.
It's past midnight and the world outside is quiet as a breath. But inside this room my thoughts keep running wild without a rest. Your name keeps echoing softly like a song stuck in my mind. Every note a little secret that I'm scared for you to find. I replay the way you touched my hand like it was something small, but the spark it left behind me keeps on burning through it all. I shouldn't fall this easy, but with you I always do. Every shadow in my heart finds a place to shine with you. You laugh like summer thunder, soft but shaking through my bones. And every time you look at me I feel a truth I've never known. It scares me how I want you, how I need you close tonight. But fear and longing live together in the corners of my mind. been holding back the words, trying not to let them slip, but you pull me like a tide. I'm losing balance, losing grip, and I'm tired of hiding feelings that are begging to be free. Baby, it's time to tell the truth you've pulled out of me. This is my midnight confession, everything I've tried to hide. I'm in love with how you move, how you breathe, how you collide. Every moment that you touch me feels like something made divine. Baby, I can't keep pretending. Your heart beats tangled into mine. This is my midnight confession, every fear and every truth. If the night decides to judge me, let it still. I fall for you. I don't care about the consequence or any hesitation. Baby, this is my midnight confession. You sit close and the space between us feels like it could break, like the air is turning heavy with the chances we don't take. I watch your lips move gently as you tell another story, but all I hear is how you look beneath the rising morning glory. Oh, I'm drowning in the softness of the words you never say, reading signals in your silence, in the way you glance away. If longing had a temperature, your presence makes me burn, and I'm wondering if loving you is something you might return. My pulse is running faster with each inch you lean my way, like the universe is pushing us together night by day. I know you've been afraid of love, afraid of losing too, but baby, every fear I've had keeps pulling me to you. Maybe we're both terrified of the same kind of fall, but love has never felt this real, this honest, this raw. So let me take the risk tonight and put my heart into your hands, 'cause every sign I see in you is telling me you understand. This is my midnight confession, everything I've held too long. You're the melody I chase when every other note feels wrong. You're the quiet in the chaos, you're the truth behind the lie. Baby, I can't keep resisting, your soul fits perfectly with mine. This is my midnight confession. With the shadows hear it too, if the stars above are listening, they already knew. I don't want another moment filled with hesitation. Baby, this is my midnight confession. If you want me, just say it, I'll be yours without a doubt. If you need me, I'll show you what real love's about. If you're scared, I'll hold you closer till the fear dissolves away. I'll stay with you until the darkness slowly fades into the day. Take my hand beneath the moonlight, let the truth be ours tonight. Let the world fall out of focus while our hearts stay in the light. If loving you is madness, then I'll gladly lose control, 'cause every piece of midnight confession. No more hiding, no more doubt. Every whisper of my heartbeat spells your name when it cries out. Take the love I'm laying open, take the truth I never show. Baby, I want you more than you could ever hope to know. This is my midnight confession. Every breath and every fear. If tomorrow tries to question us, I'll still keep you near. Let the world judge what it wants. I've made my declaration. Baby, this is my midnight confession. There's a softness in the air tonight, like the sky is holding back its breath. And the quiet in this room feels like it's wrapped around my chest. You're sitting on the edge of the bed, looking like a question mark. A little lost, a little hopeful, glowing gently in the dark. Watch the way your fingers move, tracing patterns in the sheet. Like you're searching for the courage resting somewhere underneath. Your eyes are saying things your lips are still too shy to speak. But I read every hidden sentence in the silence that you keep. You lean a little closer and the world begins to sway, like the night is rearranging every star along the way. I never thought I'd fall like this, so cautious yet so true. Yeah, here I am unraveling in the presence of you. We've been loving something quiet, something tender, something slow. A feeling that you recognize before you even know. If you're scared of what you're feeling, baby, I'm a mirror too. I've been falling without meaning to. I'm falling slow with you, like the night drips into dawn, like the moments in between us keep on pulling us along. Flow with you, in the way you breathe my name, in the trembling of your hands when you're unsure of what you claim. I'm slow with you, and I know you want it sign. If all it means I land with you, then everything's just fine. I'm slow with you, and everything you do, baby, I'm falling slow with you. You tell me that you're fragile, that your heart is cracked before. That loving you is something like unlocking a hidden door. But darling, I'm not frightened of the pieces that you've lost. I'll hold them like they matter, no matter what the cost. You don't have to hide the shadows lingering in your chest. Let them spill into the open, let them finally find their rest. I'll meet every scar with mercy, every wound with gentle care. And if the weight becomes too heavy, I will help you bear. You shift a little closer, resting softly on my skin, and every breath between us starts to harmonize again. You whisper that you're trying, that you're scared of something new. But baby, falling slow is still falling into truth. We don't have to rush the story, don't have to force the page. Some love grows like embers, finding strength from their own flames. So let the night be patient, let the quiet guide us through. I'm unafraid of falling deep.
I'm falling slow with you,
like the moon pulls at the sea, like the softness in your voice keeps unraveling me. I'm slow
with you,
in the secrets that you trust, in the gentle way you hold me like your heart remembers us.
slow with you,
And there's nothing I'd undo. We can trace the shape with you and with our bodies through the night.
slow with you,
And everything you do, I'm falling slow with you. Hold my hands and let them tell you what my voice can't always show. That I'm here for every moment, whether high, whether low. If tomorrow starts to tremble, if the fear begins to rise, I'll be steady in the chaos, I'll be calm behind your eyes. We can wander through the darkness, we can stumble through the light. We can trace the shape of healing with our bodies through the night. You don't have to question anything, I'm right here seeing you. And everything you've given me is something real and true.
I'm falling slow with you, in the rise and in the fall, in the way you take my breath like you were born to have it all. I'm flow with you, in the promise of your touch, and the quiet reassurance that I never knew I'd trust. I'm slow with you,
And I never wanna stop. If falling is a journey, then with you it's worth a lot.
slow with you,
In everything you do, baby, I'm falling slow with you. I feel the night pulling at my heartbeat, tugging me back to the places where your shadow stayed, where your breath lived in the silence between my words, where everything felt softer, clearer, warmer, like the world finally made sense when you were near. I try to convince myself I've moved on, but my chest still tightens every time the moonlight hits my window, the way it did the night you whispered you love me. I remember how your fingers traced my skin like you're reading a map you memorized, laws of fact. How you write thinking to word, almost like I'm already what I've never been. You were gentle ways the world never was with me, and I think that's why it hurt when sipped away, bucket through my hands, leaving me drowning in the pieces of what was became. I still hear your laugh echoing through the quiet corners of my memory. Still feel the ghost of your warmth lingering on the pillow you used to lay your head on. Love felt so easy when you were beside me, so effortless, so true, like the universe finally paused long enough for me to catch a glimpse of something real. But time doesn't hold still for anyone, and neither did the fire between us. Some days I convince myself I'm fine, that I no longer search for you in the shape of every sign. Reason I don't replay the way you touch my
try to forget the way your heart beat, aligned with mine like it was meant to. How your silence spoke louder than every word you were afraid to say. We were two fragile things, holding on to something bigger than both of us. And maybe we broke because we cared too much, or maybe we were too afraid to care enough. Either way, the ending still sits with me, like a bruise I can't stop touching. If you're out there listening to the wind, maybe you'll hear my voice, carried in the spaces between the stars, calling you back to the place where we were home. Not asking for forever, not asking for promises or second chances, just wondering if you ever feel the weight of everything we let's like the way, because I do. Every night when the darkness settles, the world finally quiet, sometimes I close my eyes and imagine you walking back through my door. Your smile soft, your hands warm, your side to side, everything words never could. I imagine you pulling me close, like the world outside didn't matter, like your heart knew mine before we ever met. But dreams are just dreams, and love like ours doesn't always find its way back. Still I hold on to the fragments, the soft glow of what we were, the tender ache of what we lost, the quiet hope that somewhere you still think of me when the night feels too long. And maybe that's enough to know that even if the story ended, the feeling remains, living in the shadows of the music we made together. So until the night decides to be kind again, I'll keep falling back into the memories, back into the echo of your voice, back into the warmth of your touch, back into the love that never truly learned. Because no matter how far we drift, part of me will always belong to the version of you that held my heart without trying.
The night is breathing softly on my skin, and I can almost hear the echo of the way you used to say my name. Every corner of this room still feels like it remembers you, your warmth, your touch. The rhythm of your heartbeat pressed against my chest like it was meant to stay. I trace my fingers along the sheets and feel the ghost of you lingering there like a fading warmth. The night refuses to let go. I close my eyes, and suddenly the silence isn't quiet anymore. It's full of the sound of your laugh, the way you'd whisper things that melted through my bones, slow and deep. I try to breathe without you, but the air feels thinner, like it only knows how to fill me when you're near. And I'm caught between wanting to forget and wanting to fall back into the memory of you, pulling me closer as the world disappeared behind your hands. Everything around me moves, but I feel stuck in the moment where you kissed me like the future didn't matter. Sometimes I wonder if you feel it too. The afterglow, the trace of something you can't wash away. No matter how far you run, I still feel the heat of you, like fire beneath the fading moon. I still hear the sound of us, a whisper wrapped in afterglow touch. You're the afterglow touch, burning under my skin. A memory I can't escape, a place I keep falling in. Even when the night turns cold, I feel you pulling from within. Baby, you're the afterglow touch, the place where I begin. No matter how the light fades out, I still breathe you in. Pretending I'm not breaking for you, pretending that I can fill the empty spaces where your hands once fit so perfectly. But the truth slips in like moonlight through cracked blinds, quiet, unavoidable, soft but sharp enough to cut right through me. I remember the way your voice dipped low when you whispered secrets into my neck, the kind that made my heart race like it forgot everything except the sound of you. We were slow burning fire, the kind that glowed without needing to prove its heat, the kind that stayed long after the flames went quiet. I replay the moment you looked at me like you saw the parts of me no one else cared to find, the parts I hid even from myself. And even now, with miles of silence stretching between us, I feel your presence like a pulse beneath the surface, and my nerves and time. If I reach out in the dark, hoping to find your shape, forgetting for a second that you're gone, forgetting that could slip away. Even when it feels infinite, I don't know how to let you go, when every heartbeat still knows your river, when every hell tastes like the memory of your skin. I still feel the heat of you, like shadows wrapped in silver blue. I still hear the sound of us, a fragile song in afterglow dust. You're the afterglow touch, burning under my skin, a memory I can't escape, a place I keep falling in. Even when the night turns cold, I feel you pulling from within. Baby, you're the afterglow touch, the place where I begin. No matter how the light fades out, I still breathe you in. Maybe love was meant to linger long beyond its time, to stay in the corners of the heart we thought we'd leave behind. I try to walk away, but every step is shaped like you. Every thought a quiet echo of the things you used to do. If the night could speak, it'd tell the truth. I try to hide that even though you're gone, your presence clings to me like tide. I don't need a photo or a memory to remind me where you've been. You're written in my pulse, you're carved into my skin. You're the afterglow touch, burning under my skin, a memory I can't escape, a place I keep falling in. Even when the night turns cold, I feel you pulling from within. Baby, you're the afterglow still feel your touch, lingering in the last place the night let go.
I keep wondering if the stars remember us, if they still shine the way they did when you held me like the night belonged to only us. There was a softness in the way you breathed, a quiet truth in the way your hands found mine, like you were telling me without words that you've been waiting for that moment longer than you ever admitted. I didn't know love could feel that warm, didn't know it could wrap itself around my chest and make me forget every wound I carry. But with you, everything's slow, my fears, my doubts, the noise inside my head. You were the stillness I didn't know how to ask for, the calm inside a world that never stops spinning. Now I'm left tracing constellations on my ceiling, pretending they're the same ones we watched the night you kissed me, like you were afraid of losing something sacred. Your voice still echoes in the corners of my memory, soft and hesitant, strong enough to break me every time I listen too closely. I wish I knew when the distance started growing, when the warmth began to slip through the cracks, when we went from holding each other to holding our breath, trying not to fall apart. Love shouldn't hurt, but losing you felt like learning how to breathe all over again. Some nights I swear I feel you near, a whisper in the darkness, a warmth across my pillow, a heartbeat that doesn't belong to me. Maybe it's just memory, maybe it's just longing, or maybe some parts of love never let go completely. Maybe some souls stay tied even when the world pulls them apart. I still remember how your smile looked in the moonlight, soft and almost shy, like you were letting me see a part of you no one else had ever touched. I treasured that, the vulnerability, the honesty, the quiet glow of a moment too fragile for this world. If I close my eyes long enough, I can feel your hands on my waist, pulling me closer like gravity was on your side, like my body was meant to fit against yours in ways I never questioned for a while. We were timeless, two hearts learning how to speak a language only we understood. But time is a thief and love is a lesson, and even the strongest moments can slip through trembling fingers. Now all I have are fragments of the nights we shared, scattered across my memory, like constellations that don't form the same shape anymore. Still, if you ever find yourself wandering through the quiet hours of the night, if the stars ever glow too bright to ignore them, if your heart beats too loudly for you to pretend you don't hear it, you can come back, not because I'm waiting, not because I'm lost without you, but Because some connections are too real to disappear. I'll meet you where the night begins, where the light is soft, where your voice once whispered my name like it was something precious. I'll hold you where the stars remember the world feels small enough for love to fit without breaking, where we can't exist without the weight of what we lost. And even if you never return, even if the stars rewrite our story without a place for us in the ending, I'll still carry the memory of how your love felt when the night was gentle and your heart was close and the world was quiet enough for us to believe in forever. There's something about the dark that brings your memory back to me, soft like a whisper, sharp like a truth I tried to forget. I feel you in the shadows, in the empty spaces between heartbeats, in the echoes that follow me wherever I go. Your voice still lingers like smoke in the air, touching places inside me I didn't know could burn this long. I keep replaying the moments, your hands on my waist, your breath on my neck, the way you said my name, like a secret you wanted to keep forever, but forever never came. It fell apart quietly between unspoken words and the fear of wanting something real. We both felt it slipping, yet neither of us held on. And now I'm haunted by everything we almost became. At night the world slows down and the truth gets louder. I miss you in ways I don't know how to name. Your absence presses against me, heavy as the silence you left behind. And I find myself drowning in the questions you never answered. Were you scared of me, or scared of yourself? Did you love me too deeply, or not at all? Did you ever feel the electricity in the spaces where our skin almost touched? 'Cause I did, and it still shocks me when I think of you. I reach out in the dark, like maybe I'll find you there, like maybe your shadow will pull me back to the place where we weren't afraid to feel. But all I touch is the cold reminder that I'm alone with everything you left behind. If echoes could speak, they'd tell you I never stopped wanting you, never stopped hoping you turn around and finish the story we started. But echoes aren't enough, and the dark feels bigger without the sound of your heartbeat next to mine. Still I keep listening. feel closer than memory, nearer than breath, like something I can't see, but still feel everywhere. It's strange how you can be gone and still linger in the air around me, in the spaces between thoughts and the pulse beneath my ribs. I try to move on, try to let time wash over me like a healing tide, but you stay anchored in the deepest parts of me. Every time I close my eyes, you return, soft, quiet, familiar, like a song I used to play every morning before the world woke up. I remember your smile more vividly than daylight. Remember your touch more tenderly than sleep. Remember your voice more clearly than the silence that replaced it. And maybe that's why I can't let go. You never feel far enough to fade. People say memories soften, but ours never did. If anything, they sharpen, edge deeper into me with every passing day without you. And I wonder if somewhere inside you I remain just as close. And a love like us doesn't disappear. Maybe it just changes shape, becoming something quieter, something deeper, something that lives between the heartbeats of who we become. You're closer than memory, closer than distance, closer than goodbye. And maybe that's enough for now.
The night is falling gently, painting shadows on your skin. And every line your body draws pulls me further in. There's a rhythm in your breathing, like a song I almost know, a melody that rises every time you let it show. You move like quiet thunder, soft but shaking something deep. And I'm losing all the moments that I promised I would keep. I didn't plan to want you, didn't plan to fall this fast, but now I'm caught inside your orbit and I'm praying it will last. Your touch is like a language that my heart already speaks, telling stories without words, filling up the parts I seek. You don't have to say a thing, your silence pulls me through. And I could spend 1,000 nights just learning more of you. Try not to lose control, but every time you pull me near, my pulse becomes a whisper that only you can hear. If loving you is reckless, then I'll risk it all tonight. Just let me fall completely, let me fall into your light. I lose myself in you, in the way you breathe my name, in the heat beneath your touch that sets my heartbeat into flame. I lose myself in you, in the softness of your eyes, in the way you draw me closer like the moon pulls at the tide. I lose myself in you, and I don't wanna be found. Let the world fall out of focus when you're the only sound. I lose myself in you, in everything you do, baby. I lose myself in you. Your voice is like a promise, hidden underneath the dark. Something fragile, something fearless, something aiming for my heart. I've been walking through my days pretending I don't feel this way, but every second that you're near me makes my walls begin to sway. You lean in just a little and my breath forgets its path. My thoughts turn into rivers running wild beneath your laugh. I'm trying not to tremble when your fingertips collide with the places on my body where my fears still try to hide. But you touch me like forgiveness, like you see the truth inside, like you're reading all the chapters that I never could describe. And suddenly the stories I've been scared to speak aloud don't feel so heavy anymore with you around. If you only knew the way your presence unties every night, how the moment you step closer I forget what I forgot. So take the pieces of my chaos, take the parts I never show. With you I'm ready now to let the deepest versions grow. I lose myself in you, in the way you take my hand, like you know the secret language of the things I never planned. I lose myself in you, in the way your heartbeat sings, in the quiet in between us where my wounded spirit mends. I lose myself in you, like I'm falling into truth. Let the night keep spinning slowly with my soul aligned to you. I lose myself in you, in everything you do, baby. I lose myself in you. Hold me like you're certain, like you're not afraid to stay, like the world outside this moment can just fade itself away. If tomorrow brings a question, let's not answer it tonight. Let's get tangled in the feeling, let's get lost beneath the light. You don't have to promise him, you don't have to swear a thing. Just stay with me a little longer, feel the truth that love can bring. I'll follow every heartbeat, every whisper, every cue, 'cause every road I follow seems to lead me back to you. I lose myself in you, in the rise and in the fall, in the way you pull me deeper till I can't resist at all. I lose myself in you, in the parts you try to hide, in the tender little moments only love can reset. I lose myself baby, I lose myself in you.
My hands still remember you, the shape of your shoulders, the lines of your back, the softness of your breath, falling against my skin. Sometimes I close my eyes just to feel you again, tracing the warmth of your memory like a map I never learned to let go of. Your touch was its own language, soft but certain, careful but full of meaning. You held me like I mattered, like you saw the parts of me. The world ignored, and I loved you for that. Love the way your hands could calm every storm inside me. But love isn't always enough. Now when fear steps in, now when timing breaks, not when two hearts beat at different rhythms. We drifted apart slowly, like hidden, fading into night. Quiet, inevitable, painful in its gentleness. Now my hands reach out in the empty dark, searching for your warmth in places you no longer are. It's strange how memory can feel so real, how touch can linger long after you're gone. If you ever wonder whether I've forgotten, I haven't. My hands still remember every moment, every breath, every soft confession we shared inside.